to make pictures to feel the other person. Picture. You know, you have today newspapers that when you read the newspaper is something that can destroy a person's feelings. If they don't tell you exactly what it says, so what happens is you get emotional feelings, or you read newspaper news, and you don't get a complete picture. And it gets a person upset, very upset, anxiety, and it's not right. To get picture, to feel a person friend, is the Osho Sami Kalam says, you have to get the essence of the thing, what is real. You see, don't get here you have to know. One time, my father-in-law listened to the news. Then he asked us, what you heard? So we said, we heard this. He says, he didn't hear right. He missed this point, he missed that point. He didn't get to the point. So you have to get in picture, you have to get to the essence of the thing. You don't get to the essence of hearing exactly what is going on. You don't hear the picture. You hear outside points. You don't get the real point, and you get a lot of anxiety, a lot of the very, very bad thing. Was this? I used to have a friend. He came with Tab Chacham, his brother says. So his mother, she's limping. Was limping. So she came to the Chazon Ish, and the Chazon Ish called the father, and the father lived in the Yeshiva, and he said, listen, she's a good shidduch for you. So the guy said, listen, she's limping. So Chazon Ish says, listen, look. What are you looking on? What are you looking on? She's the essence. Look at the essence of the girl. Look what she is. Don't look and limping. Look what she is. And I promise you, he said, all your children will come to Milch Chacham if you marry her. And he married her. And all the kids came to Milch Chacham. The point is, one of the things, and to feel the person's feelings, you have to go to the essence. You have to go to previous and the thing to get the essence, who he is really. Don't look how he's dressed and how he looks and all the side things that that destroys to get to the essence. And you think you see the essence because you know X, Y, Z external things. You don't get to the essence, and that gets a person off the feeling who he is. In a famous story, the Rambam, they try to check the Rambam for his Emes Sanat. When the Rambam wrote his book, all the Torah is a big fight in his time. So they saw the Rambam eating piece of meat without Shlita. Taking animal without Shlita. Then they see him eating fingers, stuff, something very strange. So they said, what is this? The Rambam is religious? So they don't understand. They try to change. He did so many things, 1, 2, 3 things. It says that in the books. I don't know exactly, but I'm trying to tell you the point. Exactly. So the Rambam said so after the day, so the Rambam said, I'll explain you what I'm doing. You're trying to check me out. I'll show you what I'm doing. This is the Ben Pekua. Ben Pekua doesn't eat Shlita. If the animal has a baby in the stomach, you have an animal has a baby in the stomach, and you do Shlita for the mother, this animal goes out and it grows, he doesn't need a Shlita. So I took this because you think I need to do Shlita because I don't know halachas. And this, what do you think stories? You have to look at the essence of the thing. Don't look. You have to be very, very. This it says. Maskil adova der chochma lachol dova ashura tchunut. You have to use this lotion chochma of maskil. Don't understand? Adova, and you have to choiker with chochma. Take the essence of the thing himself. You know, it doesn't come stam. It was this person, he had a headache. So we think because of a headache, he has a headache. He's a good doctor, he knows the problem was. He had bad shoes. The shoes are too high. The shoes were pressing him. You think because he has a headache, why? You have to get to the essence of the thing. What is going on in everyone? You want to know, get everyone, you have to know the essence of everyone. What is it really? Individual, everyone. And individual, everyone. And you have past, now, and future. Again, individual, you have to know. And you have past, moment, and future. Now, the chiddush is, and the future, you have to see it like it's now. We'll talk about it not today, we'll talk about it another thing. Now you talk about the past. Talk about the moment. You have to feel the person's among ways holding now. Now, people have a lot of illusion and things in life. I was walking with David. I was going with David to I was in Texas in a store there, my brother. And we meet this person. He says, "Where's this shul?" She says, "I was a captain in the army for 3 years, 4 years. I know where's the shul." What's the connection? We take him in the car. He takes me, throw in the car. And he goes to drive someone 1 hour. He doesn't find the shul. We know who is it? Because we don't know also. So, but every time, I was a captain 3 years in the army, I must know where's the shul. What is the connection? No connection. Is in a dream world. It's like not in the Metzias. You have to get to the essence of everything. What is it? Not because I'm this, it means that. And that, it means that. This needs a lot of chinuch. It doesn't come. It needs a lot of education. It doesn't come by himself. You have to educate yourself till you get it. It doesn't more experience and more till you learn how to learn people to the essence, who they are, and learn them, and don't make rules. I want to finish with this story. I was a principal of the school here 17 years ago. So I came to my principal. Before I came to be a principal, I asked him, what is the rule to be a principal? You know what he answered me? Every case, every day is not the same day, and every case not the same, and every child not the same child. This he told me. Don't think all children are the same, every child not the same, every case not the same case, and every day is not the same day. It means everything is individual. That, what is the point? You know every individual, everything that gufa shadova. So you have different rules. You don't come with rules and stuff, and you try to make salami on the people. Try to make people that way, this way, that way. This needs a lot of education, a lot of chokhmah. But he says you have to be a chacham to know how to do it, to learn. It doesn't come with feelings. Chachma will get you to the feelings, and not feelings alone. I feel pity, I feel this. This is like a woman. She feels pity but doesn't see the whole picture. She sees only for the moment the feelings and the pain. A guy does an operation and is screaming, he says, don't make the operation, he has pain. It's the operation. You have to go Chochma. Chochma's a masculine. And then you can, then when you get the pictures in the mind, the thing was gone, then you can put it on yourself and work on it. If you don't use Chochma, if you're like a donkey and a person and no Chochma, you only use habits and this and that, you won't able to get, you won't get the really, you did, if your habits like an animal, like a bear, like a lion, they don't really see people, you only see yourself. With chesed, you think you're doing chesed. You're doing your own habit with chesed to people, it's not really chesed. You're doing your own trip. Famous story was this tzaddik, they told him, the came to another rabbi, he said, listen, he's a big tzaddik, he helps everybody and everything. So he says, tell everybody not to say good morning to him for a couple of weeks and see what happens to him. After 3 weeks, they start to scream, you guys are futoy. He starts yelling at people. He says, you saw he's not tzaddik. A tzaddik is, he only does it for, they get recognition. He's not does it for himself. He's not doing it for them, he's doing it for himself. You have to do is a lot of education, a lot of chokhmah, a lot of education. But we at the Yeshiva is a base chinuch, a place of education. You have to start now, today, the moment, to start to work on this and to work on it. This is only the beginning of beginning it, to try to work on it. And we have a lot of work to do it. A lot, but you have to start. At the start, use seichel and picture other person's feelings. And try to picture it. Not feelings and picture. Use a seichel to picture a person's feelings. With chokhmah. Use it chokhmah. With koach hatziyut. And picture like it happens to you. And try to put it, live it. And then slowly by slowly, Hashem will help us out. B'siyata d'shmaya, to really noise v'chaveiroi, because the Shechina himself noise boil. Shechina feels every pain of every Jew. She's noise boil all the time. The Shechina. So Koshek, we have to also feel that of all the Jews. Every person feel the feelings. They really, really get it.